How much should rental property maintenance reserves be? Imagine waking up one morning to find your rental property has a leaking roof or a broken water heater. Unexpected repairs can hit hard if you're not prepared. That's why setting aside maintenance reserves is a smart move for any real estate investor. These funds are meant to cover ongoing and surprise repair costs, keeping your property in top shape and your cash flow steady. But how much money should you actually reserve? That depends on several factors. A common rule of thumb is to allocate between 5% and 15% of your gross rental income each year. For example, if your property earns $60,000 annually in rent, setting aside between $3,000 and $9,000 makes sense. This range covers routine repairs, small replacements, and unexpected issues that pop up. If your property is older or has more wear and tear, you might want to lean toward the higher end of this range. Conversely, newer properties or those recently renovated might only need reserves closer to 5% to 10%. Some investors prefer a different approach. They might set aside a fixed dollar amount per property, like $250 to $500, to simplify budgeting. Others reserve enough to cover 3 to 6 months of fixed expenses, including mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, and management fees. This helps cover periods when the property might be vacant or tenants are moving out. Another method involves estimating large future expenses. List major appliances and systems such as the heating, ventilation, air conditioning system, roof, or water heater. Calculate their remaining lifespan and replacement costs, then save accordingly. This way, you're prepared for big expenses without draining your cash reserves. From a practical point of view, keeping these reserves in a separate account is best. It prevents accidental spending on daily operations and keeps your financial picture clear. Maintaining enough reserves protects your investment's value, avoids cash flow interruptions, and keeps tenants happy because repairs are done promptly. In the end, the exact amount varies based on your property and comfort level. Starting with about 10% of your annual rental income is a good baseline. Adjust this amount based on the age, condition, and location of your property. This approach balances being ready for maintenance costs without tying up too much capital. Remember, being prepared with proper reserves is a key part of smart real estate investing.